Welcome to this edition of Addressing Rumors. This one is about the brining program. So it was brought up at the last meeting that the township opts out of the county road commission brining program and brines our own roads. I pointed out in the meeting that this is a lie. These type of lies are very pervasive as far as I can understand. They are not miscommunications. They're actually people that are resentful in some way trying to lie about stuff to break the system and society, and they are succeeding. Thus, we are in a late stage empire. Nevertheless, I will point out that it's a lie. So here is the form for this year, right? We get one of these every year. There's that form. There's the second page here, the section that gets signed. And what this is the three different options that a municipality like this gets, that Dalton gets from the road commission, right? There's a form from the road commission. One is that the Township and Mesquite Community Road Commission 2023 brine program. So these are the certified local gravel roads, and they have a total estimated material cost of $46,992.72. Now, the cost to the township is $23,496.36 because the first one we split. After that, the full cost would be on the township, so approaching $50,000 for each brining after that, but the first one we split with the road commission. These over here are the certified local gravel border roads. That's why it's a 50-25-25 split. And there's an additional cost to the township of $1,688.42, right? So that's border roads different because you have multiple different municipalities on them. One is Cedar Creek here and one with Fruitland because of the dirt roads, Hyde Park and Dawson, respectively. Next, we have the optional, all right, so other rights of ways. And these are our small sections where we do the special assessment on Cap, Rock, Johnston, that type of thing. And the cost of the township is the full cost, so 100%. And this is $2,166.29 plus labor and equipment as stated on invoice. All right, so there's that portion. And then the third option on here is to opt out of the 2023 brine program. And this is apparently what people think I have been checking, or a few of the bad actors that are out there trying to spread the rumor for whatever nefarious reasons that they have. And so we haven't checked that. I've heard of other places considering it, but I'm not sure that anyone's done it. Maybe Holton that I know of, but I'm not fully sure on that one. And so it seems like it would be, decently difficult to do. If you read through this, you still need a permit secured from the Road Commission Engineering Department, and either the township can take that out or a contractor can take that out, and then you have to get, it still states a DEQ permit on here. That's now EGLE, so EGLE, so their form's a little old because I don't think anyone usually uses that section of the form. Next, we have the Dalton Township gravel roads. So this ends up being the list with the cost breakdown. And the green sections are the certified local gravel roads that are the Split Park, Hyde Park, and Dawson. And then Camp Rock and Johnston are the blue portion on the bottom here. This list, I believe the only thing that's changed from last year, I'm not fully certain on it, I haven't checked every road on here, is Michelinda, because they're using a special permazine on the section of Michelinda in between Staple and M120, because they're testing it. It's a more expensive type of brining material. Mostly, from what I've heard from the Road Commission, used in southwestern United States. And it would be nice because it would last throughout the summer, and preferably for a few years is the idea. It would need to make financial sense. But they're not certain if it'll hold up through our winter, so they applied it last fall to see how it would go. Not certain that it's going great on that portion of road, but they're running that experiment currently right now, essentially. So that is what it looks like. That's what it's looked like every year since I've been in. We've always signed on with the road commission. So the idea that we're checking this box and contracting it out ourselves is a lie, or the idea that we have our own brine trucks is a lie. Now, I believe the road commission does have their own brining, at least truck, maybe trucks, I'm not sure. But I think normally they contract it out as well because they try to time it, right? You have to try to time it at this proper proportion because you need it to not get washed away right away. And also it just doesn't last very long anyways. It depends on the clay content in the soil. That's a lot of times why doing gravel upgrades on those roads, it'll stay longer. Plus the portions that are shaded. So if you have a road that runs east and west and it's shaded by a bunch of trees, then it'll last longer in that area, north and south. If it catches the sun more in the middle of the day, a lot of times that'll go out faster. So a bunch of stuff depends on that. And then with it being $50,000 a pop for another round of brining, we could obviously spend very easily, if we're brining like once a month, we could spend our entire road budget on brining for a summer and then not do any gravel upgrades or anything like that, which seems like a bad use of the funds, bad use of the budget to me. Wouldn't turn out very well long term since all the roads would continue to deteriorate. They would just have a bunch of brine on them. Anything else, feel free to let me know, whether it's rumors or questions, thoughts, ideas, comments, concerns. My direct line here at the office is area code 231-332-6700 or email supervisor@daltontownship.org. Until next time, this is Jeff signing off.